Okay, we're going to go straight into our gradebook section. We've just finished our quizzes, so let's go to there. All right, we're here, as you can see, marked on the quizzes. We're going to be switching over to the gradebook now, right here, and click on gradebook. And it begins to update the gradebook, looking for new changes and new things. And as you can look and see already, I've done a little bit of work. This student named Richard Navarro has done a first assignment and he took a quiz. And if you notice, everything here is pretty well labeled. In the first column, you will have the name of your student and going on. Now, when you create a graded assignment, the system will automatically add a column on the gradebook regarding this assignment. See each one of these columns here. Okay, now assignment grades are going to be automatically transferred here. When you create a quiz, for example, a graded quiz, the system will also automatically add a column on the gradebook regarding the quiz you just made, and it will grade and transfer the grade for that quiz as well. You can also manually add any grading items that you want to straight into the table just by adding a new item, right? So if you click on add a new item, right? For example, there's a test that wasn't online or a reading assignment that wasn't online. So you're going to do that. You'll get this pop-up. And so we'll just say, let's call it extra credit, right? Max points, we'll give it 100, but we'll weight it to 10%, right? That way we don't give it the same weight across the board as other ones, because this is, after all, extra credit, but it is going to represent 10% of the overall final grade. Now, if you don't fill out the weight field, the system's going to define everything the same. In other words, all the weights will be equal. So you can manage the grades for every single student on the grade book, even though the grades are done automatically, they're transferred automatically from assignments to quizzes. You can go in and change every single thing for the students. So I'm going to go ahead and save this one, and you'll see that it's going to show up and see extra credit, 100 points, 10% here is the weight, right? And immediately, because now I have more, I get this. Now, if you look at my final grade, it automatically calculates my final grade. The next section here to kind of pay attention to is going to be this publish right here. Once you mark a grade as published, what it does, it will inform the student. They'll be able to see their grade. Unless you publish the grade, the student won't be able to see it. So it says, are you sure you want to publish these grades? Once published, grades will be viewed by all students and cannot be unpublished. So it doesn't mean you can't make any changes. You can make any changes, but you'll need to notify your student if you make a change after it's published, okay? It says here, please click on publish checkbox in order to publish the grades to students. Otherwise, students will not be able, let me go ahead and highlight that so you can see it. Otherwise, students will not be able to view their assignments or quiz results. After publishing the grades, students will not be able to resubmit their assignments. So make sure that everything is fine and everything is ready before you publish. Even though you can change things, students will not be able to enter their assignment through the proper channels. You'll have to make arrangements if you're going to make an exception, okay? Like I said, you can publish the grades just by clicking on the publish right here, and I'm going to hit yes. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. Actually, no, I'm not going to do the extra credit. I'm just going to do the Bible knowledge, and then that's where we're at. Now, we can also export right here all of our grades, and you typically won't have to worry about that, but I'm gonna go ahead and click on it just to kind of show you, and it's coming up now. And what it's done is it's downloaded right here an Excel file, right, an Excel spreadsheet for my class. And so I can open that in Excel, or I can open that in in any spreadsheet software. And it's basically going to have all of the same information that's here, okay? So that's it. We're going to be moving on next to our members section.